Hi, my name is Sklar.
I'm Sabrina Sklar. We've been married for almost 20 years. We have 2 kids, 10 and 15.
And we've been coming to Crossroads for 2 years now. And this is our story.
Where you go, I'll go. Where you stay, I'll stay. When you move, I'll move. I will follow.
We first met. We met through my cousin, and
I saw him kind of giving me the eye, and I thought, oh, he's giving me the eye. and then he called me. He called me over for a party or something at their house, a family party, and kind of went from there.
We dated for about 2 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And we got married pretty quickly after that, right?
November
yeah.
92. I became a Christian when I was 12. I was at Forest Home Camp, summer camp, and basically, in a nutshell, I was hearing the story of how a father had taken the punishment for his son, and it just really hit me hard because I had a really close relationship with my dad and how much he loved me, and I realized if my own dad loves me so much, how much more Christ would love me. Just before college came around, I started hanging around with other friends and started dating non-Christians and really not following the Lord the way I should, which is when I met Carrie. Soon after we got married, I decided and I realized I really needed to start following the Lord again. I just started praying fervently for His salvation, and for years and years and years. I was alone a lot through my church thing. I would get involved with women's ministries. Could never go to a couples Bible study. Always had to sit alone, or never had anybody really sit and pray with that church. So it was spiritually, I was alone, and I was the spiritual leader of our home.
We agreed when we had kids that I would support the fact that she wants to raise the kids in a Christian background, and so while I supported it, I wasn't really active. And here and there, I would go to church and just not really, I'd just be there.
Almost a year ago, we just had a lot of turmoil in our marriage, and to the point where we were just about divorced.
Knowing the fact that I needed to do something to change our lives, I started coming to Crossroads more often, and started to be a little more receptive to listening to, and it really helped me understand what I need to do as a man to come forward and bring my family back together.
We were sitting in our backyard talking, and he said, "I want to talk to Todd. I want to become a Christian." And I kind of explained to what it really meant. I really wanted it to be from Him and not for me.
After praying about it, that was when I became a Christian and decided to get my life back on track and let the Lord do wonders in our marriage.
When we came into church, I ran up to Pastor Todd and I said, "Can you please pray with us? My husband wants to give his life to the Lord. I've been praying for 22 years. And it was a little surreal to me because I just never thought the day would come. As much as you want to pray about it and think, God, you can do anything, the day was here, and it was really a miracle.
So after giving my life over to the Lord, I realized that not everything is going to change right away in our lives, but it certainly is getting better. As Sabrina said, our story is His story, and He's not finished writing it.